Hope everybody's doing good. Thought I'd come on here and see you guys and see how you're doing. And we're going to do some paper cutting. I am cutting the papers to go in my journal. So far, this is what I've got done to my journal. Is I covered the spine with some fabric and then this lace. I left this lace loose on both sides because I haven't decided yet how I'm going to cover this part. I don't know if I'm going to do paper or if I'm going to do cloth or what. It's just I haven't decided yet. So right now I'm starting to cut paper. I got this page pretty much done. This is the kind of fabric that I used on the binding out here that I covered up with lace. And so I'm just going to be working. This is part one. I'm going to be working on cutting the papers for inside the journal. Now, I started to do a journal from complete scratch. I have 2 signatures. The problem is I can't figure out how to bind them together, to hold them together. I have 2 signatures. One of them, I took and I glued the pages together, and it seems to be doing okay. But then I was thinking with the second one, I don't know if that's the way to go. See, I've watched a few people do their journals. Most of them have these, what they call them, crocodile punches. You know, the big punches that you can slide your paper in and put a little hole in there to where you can run your thread up through. I don't have one of those and don't know when I'll get one. So I don't really have anything that I can punch the holes with. I did manage to punch holes with a sharp tool, but it wasn't big enough. So anyway, long story short, today we're going to cut paper. So, and you guys will have a chance to see what I'm using, the size I'm using. So I'm gonna put you down. And we'll just kind of talk as we go and see how it goes. So, okay, here we go. Let's see if I can angle this down. My paper, I'm cutting it 4 7/8 by 8 is the size that I needed. And so what I do is I cut it one way and then I cut it the other way. And I am not a perfect cutter. So it you know, I'm going to have some that's probably going to be crooked. But you know what? That's all right. And I'm saving all of these scrap pieces because we can use them in something else. Anyway, now we're going to put them together. Once I get all the papers cut, then the rest of it will be the fun part. You know, putting the pages in and decorating and, you know, seeing what we can do with them. And then look at all the small ones that I have that I can use for other things. I could make even a book from these. All I have to do is get some cardstock and do a couple of little rings. So that's another idea. So, and then I've got this beautiful butterfly paper. I have a video showing these papers that I'm cutting. So I guess I could have went through them again with you guys for anybody that might be new to my channel. It's really weird. I have people who say they joined my channel, subscribed, but it doesn't show up under my subscription. So I don't understand if that's something to do with a YouTube thing, or if people are just telling me they sub to me to get me to sub them. I hope that's not it, but it, you know, people can be that way. I will be checking all of my subscribers, because I'm going to be doing a giveaway real soon. And the only way you can qualify for this giveaway is to be a subscriber to my channel. This thing here is so cool, you guys. It helps me to cut a little straighter than what I usually do. My granddaughter got me this for Christmas. It's been about 3 years ago, I think. And I have not had the opportunity to really get in here and use it, because there's just been a lot in my life over the last 4 years. First, I was taking care of my mom, you know, and then I was taking care of my daughter. But I needed a lot of paper, and I thought I'd just hop on here and just talk to you guys a little bit. I would love to do a live video with you guys. You know, it'd be like visiting in real life. Whoops. But so far, I'm not qualified, because I don't have 1,000 subscribers to my channel. So, if you share my video, it'll help me get there. And then we can visit. So, let's see. Oh man, this here, one thing about this is when you cut, you have to, let me show this down. See how this moves? When you're cutting, you've got to make sure and hold it against the rail, or you'll get a crooked cut, or you'll get a, something like this, a jagged, like that. So, since it's a scrap, I can use it. I'm not worried about that, but it'll make me be a little more careful. Here's some more butterfly paper. I figured I'd cut all the strips, and then I'll go back and cut the length that we need. I love butterflies. Butterflies, I don't know. This one is kind of hard to cut, because either way, I'm afraid I'm going to be cutting my dress form off. But I really wanted to use this paper. Isn't it pretty? This is like Victorian paper, I guess, or vintage paper. So give me your thoughts on how I can do my cover. Give me any ideas that you might have, and see if we can do it. Trying to do different kinds of videos for you guys. I got a couple. I did the Newton Park video. My name's Newton. It's not my park. It's a park that's over toward Three Rivers. That we used to take our kids there to play when we'd go visit their uncle. Okay, we're doing okay. We're at 12 minutes. I'm not going to stay on here much longer. I mean, you guys probably aren't interested in watching me cut all this paper up anyway. I just thought I would come on and chit-chat and jabber a little bit while I was cutting it, just to have something to do. So, I think now you've seen pretty much what I'm doing. Getting the paper cut for the inside, and I needed a lot of sheets. I don't even know if this is going to be enough. I have to go through and count and see. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. So these will make good tags too. Take some cardstock and put this on, and you can make some tags. Cut it down to the size you want. I think I might save this one. Let's see if I can show you guys. I'm going to put you back up. I might save this one here. This might be pretty on the front. So even if I might even just cut her out, and you know. So I don't think I'll do this one. Put her over there, because that even says journal on it, so it would be perfect for that. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to order a new arm for my camera, because I think, let me turn that off. I think doing that would be really cool, because then I can maybe adjust the camera better. My phone, I use my phone for recording, so that you guys can actually see a little bit more of what I'm doing. Maybe. Anyway, I'm thinking about ordering a phone arm off of Amazon for my phone. So I'm going to get off of here. Thanks for chit-chatting with me, and I hope I didn't bore you to death. But the first part is naturally going to be boring, because I'm not decorating anything. I'm cutting paper. I have to get all the pages cut that I want. I don't know. I'm still confused about what I'm going to do completely. So right now, like I said, I'm just cutting the pages for inside the book. And then once we get started with all the decorating, it'll be cool. It'll be a lot of fun. Look at this paper. Isn't that pretty? Love this. It's really hard to cut these up. You know, I mean, cut them down. So I'm tempted to save this one too. This would be really pretty if I decided to use the other sheet on the front. This might be pretty for the back. I think I'll save this one. I think I'll go through and find some more paper. Right now, I think I'm just going to cut these down to the 8 inches long. 8. Like I said, it's 4 7/8 by 8. So I'll do the length now. And I'm going to get off of here, you guys, and finish cutting paper. And I will catch up with you guys in the next video when I have all the paper cut. And then we'll start assembling it. And then we'll see where we're going to go from there. I hope you guys have a blessed day, a blessed week. Get to smile at anybody you meet, because your smile might be the only one they get today. So, God bless. Bye, y'all.